What's up, everybody? Rob from the So Smokin' Gooder Show. Guys, we've got a great one for you today. I am in beautiful Bandera, Texas, in the Texas Hill Country. Why do you ask? I'm here for a barbecue class. A what? A barbecue class? That's right, people. They are a thing. And I am here at the home of one of the best in the state. Well, I used to say the state. This guy's doing it all over the country. He's doing KCBS, CBA, IBCA, all of it. If there's a sanctioning body and he's cooking it, he's doing it, and he's doing it well. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about this guy, LC BBQ. That's right, Phil Breeden from LC BBQ Company. I'm here at the LC BBQ headquarters, and guys, we're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna bring you some behind the scenes action of this class. You're gonna get to know Mr. Phil Breeden. Y'all stick around. Let's have some fun together.
It's Tom Fuentes from Smoking Onions, and you are watching the So Smokin' Gooder Show. Stupid beer, hey!
To the LC barbecue class, you get Andy Lugo steaks. I don't know if it's gonna happen every class if they're seasoned by this guy right here. Chicken fried barbecue Bill Purvis. Damn. They don't hold out any stops here at the LC class. Not only am I here at LC Barbecue, you put me to work, boys. Come on, come check this out. We got some steaks on the grill. We're feeding all the people. Let's see what this guy looks like. Trying to flip that way, that way, that way, and that way. We got some Andy Lugo steak, some Meat Hustler. And he put me to work. Come on. What's up, Phil? Don't put me to work.
Little bullhorn, live action steak cooking.
We got one more flip and we're done. Phil, put me to work, bro. What do I say? Phil, put me to work. We're back here in Bandera after day one of the LC barbecue class, and we're here with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Phil Breeden. Phil, how did it go today? What can somebody expect coming to a barbecue class, and specifically day one?
Okay, so for day one, all I'm doing, classes are pretty easy for me. I'm just telling people what I normally do. So it's my Friday routine. I make my injections Friday evening, I trim my meats, and then I inject them. So that's basically what we went over tonight, in addition to the meat selection and yeah.
And we had a bomb-ass dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Your family went above and beyond providing dinner for all the students. How many students we have out here? About 20, 25?
I think we got 21.
21, which is awesome, guys. All these guys are gonna take what they've learned tonight and apply it on the barbecue trail. I am one of his pupils. I'm getting the full class this week because we were there. What was that? A couple months ago.
Yeah.
It was.
Some of us were there.
Three of us at the time. There were three of us there.
At the time. There might have been too many people.
Anyway, so we'll come back tomorrow. We're gonna finish up day 2. We're gonna actually start cooking tomorrow morning. We gotta be back up here at 6 o'clock. Phil's gonna be starting us at 5. So we'll be back up here tomorrow, and we'll show you some end products, and we'll get more with this guy, Mr. Phil.
Smoke therapy tomorrow. That's
Yeah,
fun
buddy.
work.
Yeah, buddy. All right, we're here for day 2 of the LC BBQ class. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. We just arrived over at Phil's camp. So that's right. Yeah, we're gonna get started on day 2. Day 1 was a bunch of prepping, injection, trimming, all of it. But we're starting here, starting on day 2. So I'll let you know how that goes, and we'll be checking in a little later. All right, what's up, everybody? We're here at day 2 at the LC BBQ class. LC BBQ is Lucky Charms, if you don't already know. Well, let's check it out. So I can't really show you a whole lot, but I can tell you that we've got brisket, pork, and ribs on. Working off his Jambo here. We've got a couple gateway drums. Let's see if I can find them. The black one has the pork butts, and the red one's gonna have chicken. And we've got ribs also on the Jambo. Well, this is going for day 2. We'll get Phil on a little later and explain what's going on here. Guys, we're back. Day 2. Actually, we're done. Day 2 of the LC BBQ class. And we've got an attendee here, Mr. Mike Seeley. From what?
Double S Smokers.
Double S Smokers out of where?
Houston, Texas.
All right, Mike. So you did the class.
I did the class for the second time. It's
Second
my
class.
second time to take Phil's class.
Well, wow, that's saying something already.
I know.
All right. So did you take anything different out of this class than you did the first one?
Yeah, he's made some changes. We covered KCBS chicken today, which was great. But he's made some changes to the rib recipe. He's made some changes to the brisket recipe. He's made some changes to the chicken recipe.
Awesome. So I know of Mike just from competing against him, and you're a good cook, bro. And so obviously you've taken this class before. Obviously it might have helped a little bit, but for somebody that's never taken a barbecue class, give them one thing that maybe you think why they should do that.
Well, I think to say it helped a little bit is an understatement. I had never gotten a rib call before taking Phil's class in January of 2020, and I don't know how many I've had since then, but a dozen or more.
Nice.
And so it's just that base, it's that confidence, it's learning the recipes, and I think Phil does as good a job. There's a lot of good classes out there, but Phil does a phenomenal job of laying it out. He's got all the products. I've got a ton of confidence in both his techniques and the products, and I was ecstatic to be able to come back.
Awesome. So if anybody wants to know how they can get a hold of Mike from Double S Smokers, how can they do that?
We're on Facebook.
Yes.
We've got a YouTube channel on Double S Smokers, and we'll be at the next competition down the road.
All right, there it was. That was great. Thank you, man. We
Thank
appreciate
you.
that. All right, so we're back. Day 2, we're done. We're done. We're talking to some pit masters that attended. I've got another one, Bo Daniels from Bodacious Barbecue. How are you, Bubba?
Pretty good. How are you?
So you took the class today.
Yep.
Tell us what you think. Initial thoughts of that class.
It was very informative. A lot of good techniques and recipes, and overall product was awesome.
Awesome. So you've been at Competition Barbecue for a little under a year now?
A little under a year.
A little under a year, and you're taking the route, which I think I wish I would have done, is to take a class early, kind of get ahead of the curve. For somebody that's never taken a barbecue class, you know, what can they expect, and how has taking classes helped you start out in the barbecue competition world?
It's saved a lot of money.
Yeah.
For the first few months, I was struggling, going to comps, missing out on walks after walk after walk. Finally decided I needed to do something different. Either stop doing it or get help. And getting help was the best avenue.
Awesome. So, like I said, you've been doing it. I've seen you around. I've said your name on our show a couple times. So you've had a little success so far in your first year of competition. You have a cool ass pit. What is that? What are you cooking on out there?
It's a homemade reverse flow pit.
Is it really? It looks great. Looks great.
And then also I cook on a top-notch welded drum.
Very nice. Very nice. So where can they find you online or on social media? You got anything?
I got my Facebook under Bo Daniel. And I'm on TikTok a little bit, not much yet.
What's your TikTok?
It's it's under Bo Daniel as well.
Okay.
But you'll see my logo of Bodacious Barbecue on it.
Sweet. All right, well, y'all look him up. Y'all check him out. Look him up. Hey, appreciate you saying a few words, and we'll see you down the trail, Bo. All
right.
Thanks. All right, everybody, we're done. That's it. The LC BBQ class is over, and it's been a success. We had a lot of great students out here in Bandera, Texas for the LC BBQ class held by this man, the man, the myth, the legend. Phil, how'd it go, Bubba?
I think it went real well.
What did we do on day
two? We had a nice
two?
class. You know, we did our typical Saturday process. We ran CBA timelines. We did our chicken, we did our ribs, we did our pork butt and brisket, and kicked in some KCBS chicken legs along the way, mixing it in with the time. So.
I was really excited about the KCBS chicken legs because I do thighs, and I don't do a whole bunch of KCBS chicken to begin with, but when I do thighs. So I got to, he threw that in. I wasn't expecting that, but we got a nice little leg class out of this thing.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I enjoy teaching, and we had some guys that are interested in some that had cooked KCBS and want to cook some more, and I like trying to help some people out if I can.
All right, so we did have some testimonials, some guys that said, you know, this is one of the nicer classes they've ever attended. So are there any on the horizon that you know of, or are you guys going to take some time and think about when the next one is? I don't know. What's the plan for LC BBQ Class?
Yeah, so we're running hard KCBS this year. We'll be back at it next weekend. We got a doubleheader in Dodge City, and then we go over to Alamos, Colorado. We're going to finish out through the end of October. Will be the end of the Team of the Year points chase for KCBS. We'll see where we settle up in, and yeah, we'll probably be looking at one right after the first of the year.
Awesome. All right, well, there it was. Any last words of wisdom for the guys?
keep that smoke clean, and get out there and do some cooking.
There it was. Phil Breeden, the man, LC BBQ Class. Y'all come check it out when he has it next time. Beautiful Bandera, Texas. Great facility. It was just an outstanding class all weekend long. So anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up from this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. This is our goal. We want to grow. We want to do kind of what we're doing with So Smoking Gooder Show, Bullhorn Barbecue. We want to kind of bring you behind the scenes action. So you guys, hopefully you like this. If you do, hit that subscribe button. We'll talk to you later. See ya.